Hey everyone, The Real Nick here, bringing you guys another Marvel Rivals video. And if you can't tell by the title, this one's a little bit more somber. This one's also not only somber, but it's extremely shocking. I was very surprised, and as I'm seeing on my Twitter feed currently, everybody's seemingly looking for answers as to this. But at NETEASE, the game director and the entire Seattle team for NETEASE has been laid off. Very shocking, as you can tell. I mean, the game is extremely successful. It has been so loved and beloved currently. It's gotten nothing but more popular. And today, too, especially of all days, is, as I'm sure you know, they've been releasing gameplay of The Thing, Human Torch. They've been releasing their ideas for doing the exchange currency for the chrono tokens. They've also been showcasing what their plans are for the future of the balance of the game. And they've all been incredible things. Today's been an amazing news day. And then all of a sudden, in the last 20 minutes, we get hit with this. So I want to give you the official statement from the game director, Thaddeus Sasser of NETEASE and Marvel Rivals. He recently posted this on LinkedIn. And so let's go ahead and give it a read. This is such a weird industry. My stellar, talented team just helped deliver an incredibly successful new franchise in Marvel Rivals for NETEASE games. And we were just laid off. Oh well, times are tough for all over. Let's find these incredible people new jobs because we all need to eat, right? Today I'm going to start with the inspiring Gary McGee. During the course of the project, Gary was fantastic to work with. This is a highly technical designer, currently working in level design, but I've seen his passion project, who is a proactive problem solver. A lot of our time on the project was spent on a sort of an R&D branch, coming up with new level design mechanics, gameplay mechanics, and so on. Gary was a key part of those efforts. His technical ability, proactivity, and passion for the game, development, and problem solving were a huge asset to the team. Gary doesn't wait for a problem to slow the team down. He finds a way around or through it. Early in his time at our Seattle studio, he developed level design tools and gameplay mechanics that I can't tell you about because they belong to NETEASE. But they have greatly accelerated the team and often enabled the team's progress. On top of it, he's a nice person too. He holds some strong, wrong opinions on games, and he's highly competitive in a good way. He's got a lot of deep thoughts and philosophies on life, making him an excellent team member and the kind of guy you look forward to talking to every single day. Gary, I'm kidding about the wrong opinions. Don't come for me in the comments. Now, this is coming from his LinkedIn, as I said prior. Now, nobody is sure if Thaddeus himself is actually laid off with this, because based on the wording of this, one would assume he's not. But not too sure, can't tell. I would assume he isn't, but we don't have that information currently. We just know that the team in Seattle, unfortunately, have just lost their jobs today, despite doing an amazing job, to say the least. I mean, I've fallen in love with the game, and millions of players around the world have as well. And it's a global game at this point, and it's very unfortunate and sad to hear this. There's another statement from a level designer for Marvel Rivals from NETEASE named Jack Burrows. And I'm going to go ahead and read the statement here. Hey folks, well, just got laid off from my job working on Marvel Rivals with NETEASE. Was an enormous pleasure to work with my American coworkers who joined me in this sad calling. Just couldn't dodge the big boot, I guess, no matter how big the success of the gig. Huge point there. So now I'm seeking a new role and would appreciate your support. If you hear of any opportunities or would just want to catch up, please send me a message or comment below. I'd love to reconnect. Hashtag open to work. Hashtag you can't win them all. As I said, this is absolutely insane. And it's very, very concerning, both as a consumer and also for the industry itself. It's not something you want to see. You never want to see people lose their jobs, especially as passionate as they are. But it's even more difficult seeing it happen when people have done nothing but create an amazing experience that, as I said, it's super successful. I mean, the game has been a absolute smoke show. It's been going crazy, viral with everything. It's even made Blizzard kind of give a kick in their butt to kind of get their stuff together over there. So with Overwatch and stuff. So it's unreal. And it's like I said, it's hard when you see people get laid off for one, but usually there's reasoning behind it, whether it's bad management, bad calls from the higher ups, bad game design, bad games in general. There's usually a culprit or a reason in which you can find to give a reason as to why people are laid off or why a game wasn't successful or why certain things happen. But in this situation, there's nothing. There's no rhyme, there's no reason, there's no understanding, there's no real good reason that I can think of for them to be laid off. The only thing I could possibly think of is maybe they don't feel as if they need as big or wide of a team, and the team that they wanted to get rid of was Seattle. Oh, who knows? I'm hoping that more information comes out soon, and when it does, I'll try to keep everything updated. But as of right now, we really don't understand or don't know why these things have happened. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the people who were laid off today know what happened either. I mean, as they both said, both Thaddeus and Burrow, that they were very confident and they were very kind of taken aback by this as well. Like, this is also something that caught them off guard, as they felt as if they produced a great product, that produced a successful product, and I'm sure had very well intentions in continuing work on the project in years in the future. So yeah, it's just crazy news today. I mean, Marvel Rivals and NetEASE dropped some amazing gameplay today, amazing trailers, and really hypes up the entire community. And then the same day, not even an hour later, they're releasing the entire team. So just, yeah, it's just absolutely insane. All I could say is, if you see any of the team members from Seattle, give them your best love, give them your best support. They've done an amazing job, amazing work, and I really hope that they find good fortune in the future and find a home for them that will be secure. Maybe we'll hopefully find out information about this sooner. I would like to. I hope it's not something as simple as budget cuts or whatever the case could be. I hope it's something that they have bigger plans in the future. But